And at the end of 14 days and 14 nights, the Bible said all hope was gone. They'd come to the place where there was nothing could be done. They were hopeless cases. The Bible said that all hope was gone. And then here comes a holy roller preacher and stands in the middle of the boat and said, "Be of good cheer." Somebody said, "My goodness, who let that fella out?" How in the world could a man stand in the middle of a boat that the men on board hadn't seen light of day, they hadn't seen the stars, and every one of them thought they was going to die, and a man stand in the middle of the boat and say, "Be of good cheer"? I was standing in the corner of a hospital in Dallas, Texas. A woman came out of the doctor's office with a cancer. Started down the hall where I was, and when she got to the elevator, she turned to the man that was with her and said, "I'm hopeless. I'm helpless. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing the doctors can do. They said that I was going to die, that the cancer was eating my life away." She said, "Isn't that terrible news?" And I stood there by the elevator, the same elevator that she was going to catch, and just before she stepped on the elevator, I said, "Be of good cheer." She said, "What'd you say?" I said, "Be of good cheer." She said, "What'd you say?" I said, "Be of good cheer. For I believe that God can heal a cancer just like He can still the water and cause the sun to shine and the stars to come out at night. I believe that God's the same today." And I laid my hands upon that woman. God stretched forth His hand, and when she got on the elevator, on the way down, I prayed for her, and God completely delivered her of that old cancer. Friend, I believe God's just the same.